Every year, wedding magazine editors forecast the trends for the upcoming wedding season. We'll count down our top 9 favorite trends and show handmade creations you can use in your celebration. We all know that COVID-19 put a pause on most 2020 wedding plans. For those who still tied the knot, they did so in very simplified ceremonies and a reduced guest list. Even though vaccines are now available and restrictions are loosening, there's still uncertainty about how some parts of our lives will be different post-pandemic. One thing we do know is that weddings in 2021 will look different. This year, couples are making everything more intentional, creating more personalized details, and spending more money per guest to make them feel really included in the experience. So, let's dive into the top 9 wedding trends and projects you can create. Number 1. Color is king. Just as the 90s is suddenly trending in fashion, fresh color palettes and prints are surging in popularity at weddings. Expect to see 90s-inspired wedding colors to include fuchsia, cherry red, teal, cerulean, and purple. These super bold, vibrant colors are proof that brides-to-be were sick of sitting at home staring at neutral, sterile colors and are ready to party in living color. How about this bold and beautiful engagement party, bridal shower, or wedding favor? This simple-to-make box features a tag with monogram floral letters exclaiming the bride's answer to her groom. How about the cheeriness of a bright yellow for this elegant card? It's perfect for a maid of honor card or even from the bride to the groom, or vice versa. Number 2. Sequel weddings. The Sequel Wedding, or Do-Over 2.0, will have a strong showing in 2021 from canceled COVID weddings. It is a second ceremony and wedding reception that is scheduled after the initial micro-wedding. Save the new date or change the date postcards like this project are a great way to get the word out a second time without breaking the bank. A hand-stamped monogram and wax seal image is quick and personal. Redos are also happening with canceled bridal showers. No one will misplace this handmade invitation to an upcoming bridal shower. Small touches of color add vibrance to these letters and can be completed in minutes. Imagine an assembly line of the bride's family putting these together in no time. Number 3. Personalized seating. Assigned seating is typically reserved for family members during the ceremony, but expect intentional placement for all guests. This is an opportunity for couples to make each place setting feel special for the guest. Trends include a handwritten note by the couple on every plate, name tents for pre-assigned seating, and a tag tied to each chair with the person's name on it. Number 4. Restaurant-style service. It was the simple things that we really missed in 2020 after staying home became everyday life. DoorDash is great, but all we wanted was to go pack to a restaurant in person where we could sit down and order off of the menu. With food service restriction and reduced guest counts, there's a return of really elegant plated course meals, complete with a menu at each place setting. Wedding dinners will include a printed menu listing each course and include a personal touch, such as the couple's names and wedding date. Turn the customization up a notch with this classic monogram. Number 5. Elevated drinks. Cocktails for guests at wedding receptions isn't new, but a popular trend is drinks before dinner, with a server mixing specialty cocktails at guests' tables for a fun, interactive experience. Personalize each glass with a lettered monogram with each guest's first name at their place setting. In 2021, sharing glasses is a big no-no unless you want to risk catching the Rona. To create these wine charms, stamp the floral alphabet letter with a permanent ink on a poly-shrink plastic sheet and heat it up to shrink into a perfectly sized charm. Accessorize with jewels, beads, and metallic cord and attach with jump rings. Number 6. Customized favors. Handmade, personalized favors are all the rage this year, especially practical favors. How about these useful table favors? Note cards for each guest to take home and send a handwritten note to those they love. Number 7. Celebration care packages. Even with loosening restrictions, some guests are still not able to join the couple physically for their rescheduled wedding day, so a special celebration care package is mailed out before the wedding. Imagine the delight when a long-distant guest receives little gifts like this handmade box that includes a party popper they can use along with the in-person guests following the toast to the happy couple. Number 8. Something blue. We covered color in number 1, but this trend was worth singling out. What may be a surprise to some, dark blue remains a popular wedding color. In 2020, nearly 40% of all couples opted for this classic shade as part of their color palette. Navy blue is a modern neutral shade, plays well with any season or style, and is a little more unique than black or white. A beautiful bridesmaid gift packaged in stunning navy blue and pink with a keepsake tag and tassel will be treasured as much as the gift inside. Number 9. Greater gratitude. If you haven't gotten the recurring theme yet, 2021's wedding trends celebrate living in the moment in a post-pandemic world and reframing our priorities. Couples are doing the same by expressing their gratitude on an elevated scale and giving back to their guests with welcome or send-off boxes. These boxes house all of the event necessities in one box, including personalized hand sani, masks, programs, and take-home favors, allowing guests to experience the warmth of the couple's kindness and appreciation. Before we go, a bonus idea for a practical and welcome gift for the new couple. Handmade thank you cards and envelopes to put into words their thanks for all of the gifts and all of the people who made their day so special. And there you have it, 9 of the top wedding trends for 2021. For more ideas, you can subscribe to our Stamp Chimp YouTube channel, and don't forget to purchase the rubber stamps you've seen here at stampchimp.com.